Hello again and welcome back to my YouTube channel Software Testing. My name is Knott and I'm happy that you're here. In today's video I'd like to talk about the following topic. And the topic is software testing conferences. And that's a really great topic that I really like and love to talk about because I'm a big fan of software testing conferences because I like to attend them, I like to meet people, and it's just great to be there. But maybe I have already told you too many things why you should go to software testing conferences. So let's take a look why you should go to software testing conferences, even though you're not a software tester, maybe. Let's see. So why you should attend. Number one topic I think why you should attend is networking. You meet really nice people from the industry, you meet experts that you can talk to, and you can make new friends maybe. You can connect on social networks to grow your network and to learn something new from those people. So networking is really a good thing on software testing conferences, and not only on software testing conferences. It's the thing for all conferences out there, I would say. Next topic is, yes, you can meet the experts face to face. If you have ever been to a software testing conference and you have seen the speaker has ended his or her slides, usually there's some Q&A in the end, but then the interesting thing happens. Take a look the next time you go to a conference, because then usually the people who are afraid to ask the questions, they jump off their seats and go right in front of the speaker's desk and they talk to the expert because they really want to have the specific question answered in a one-to-one conversation. And that's really nice. Sometimes there's like really a crowd around the tester, the test expert and the speaker on a conference. It's really nice to see, and why not go there and ask the questions as well. Collaborations, right? So depending on in which role you are, being it like, for example, a head of software testing, or being like a contractor, or any kind of a person you would like to make collaborations with others, being it on a personal level that you maybe invite somebody to your blog to write something, or you can talk to vendors, software testing vendors, products that you might use in your company to improve your testing skills and to improve your testing workflows and processes. Of course, actually this should be number one, right? New ideas and impulses. I think that's always really nice. You get refreshing new content, you meet nice people, you get impulses from the content. Maybe you have also some controversial talks that you might think that you have an opposite opinion on that. But this is helpful because it already gets your thinking started, and you maybe reflect on your thoughts and then you maybe change your mind, or you have a healthy discussion later on in the company on a certain topic. So this is great, new ideas and impulses. You learn something new. I really hope so. So this is also one reason you should go to a conference, and the software testing conference is because you want to learn something new. Learn something new, a specific software testing technique or a different tool in workshops, in tutorials, or to learn from others in a one-to-one conversation. Of course, you should have fun together, right? Usually software testing conference that I have attended is usually really great fun. And you have parties afterwards, and sometimes the parties can look like this. Yes, there's really nice parties going on there, dancing, beers, drinks, sometimes really nice speakers dinner, so go and apply to be a speaker. It's really great, and then enjoy the time, right? Go out and maybe also visit some new cities that you have never been to, countries, and meet like-minded people and enjoy your life as a tester. So let's get an overview of software testing conferences out there. Again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I just picked the ones that I can really recommend, that I really like. I have not attended all of them yet. It's on my list, but I'm working on it. So just here's an overview of potential conferences you should attend. So there's the software quality dates. There's the Automation Guild online, so it's easy to attend. It's online. You have the QA Global Summit, also this year online. You have the QA or the Highway Conference in the USA. You have the Star East and Star West Conference, also in the United States. You have the German Testing Day. If you're based in Germany or you're around Germany, go there. It's also a nice conference. You have, of course, the Agile Testing Days, one of the most famous testing conferences out there, right? It's really fun to be there. And here's more. You have the Nordic Testing Days. It's also a really great conference. I can highly recommend that as well. You have the test badges provided by the Ministry of Testing. You have Eurostar, you have the Romanian testing conference, you have CAST, and so forth and so forth. As I said, there's so many testing conferences out there that are worth going to and to attend. Just try it out and go there if you can. And make sure to follow one of those two links or to bookmark those links, because they offer lots and lots of more testing conferences where you can go to, or in best case, you can already apply for speaker, because then you get to the fancy speakers dinners at some point. And there's also a thing that I would like to highlight here when it comes to software testing conferences. Don't limit yourself, because I think, of course, yeah, software testing conferences are the best, right? They're of course the best, but you should also look around, right? I mean, attend other conferences from other industries or from other sectors to broaden your horizon. So for example, go to developer conferences, go to product conferences, go to design conferences, or go to any other conference to just get new impulses, new ideas. Look around and don't limit yourself when it comes to only software testing conferences. You should not go to somewhere else, but it's great to be there. But also maybe you can check around your corner, maybe in your city, in the neighbor city, there's some other conference that are worth attending. Please go there as well, because I think they can learn something from us as software testers, and you can learn something from them as engineers, product managers, or whatsoever. And of course, there's more. There's not only software testing conference that you can attend, right? It doesn't need to be a big conference out there, because there's so many really nice local meetups these days where you can go to. You meet in your city, you get like after work, you go somewhere, listen to talk, have some drinks, have some food, talk to people, talk to some local people. That's also great, because this is a tiny drawback on international software testing conferences. You usually meet people from all over the world, and sometimes you lose the connection. If you don't connect on Twitter or on LinkedIn, you might never see this person again. And then local meetups, you can meet on a regular basis, you see familiar faces, and you can make some really nice connections. Maybe become friends, you become colleagues. It depends on you. So don't limit yourself, and also go to local meetups. There are bar camps as well. If you never have attended a bar camp, Google it, and then you know what a bar camp is. I don't want to talk about this today. It's also a really nice format that I can only recommend to you, where you meet like-minded people on specific topics, and it's great to go there. Internal testing communities. If you're working in a company where you have a testing department, maybe try to establish, or if it's already established, go and join the internal testing communities or the communities of practice, where you can exchange on the company level already on testing topics or on engineering topics, to grow your knowledge, to grow your network, and to learn something new. So that's also something. It's a really tiny community, but it's already worth investing your time and to support this as well. And here's my summary for today. Testing conferences are really awesome. It's really great. It's a great place to go. You meet like-minded people, you meet testing experts, and I can only highly recommend you to go there. If you have the time and the budget, please do so. As I said, you meet like-minded people, you meet sometimes crazy people, it's fun. You can exchange on topics, and it's just a great time that you spend on software testing conferences. And it's also something that you leave your comfort zone, you leave your home, you leave your family a bit behind, and you just can focus on your career, on your topics that you are interested in, and it's really great. It feels really good. You get new inspirations, that's always for sure. Whenever you come back from a conference and you're not inspired, maybe you were too long in the bar in the evening and you haven't attended the talks, but yeah, I usually get really inspired on testing conferences. The first time I attended the Agile Testing Days, for example, in 2010 or 11, I can't remember. After that, I started my blog, and from that blog, I was able to write my book. And so it started from a little tiny conference, and I ended up to become a book author, because I was so inspired by the people and by the community to give some knowledge back. And as I said, attend other conferences, because I think it's helpful for us as software testers to learn more about other crafts like engineering, product or design. And this knowledge that we get from those conferences, we can already use in our testing activities and to test the product, give feedback on the product, ask for specific requirements, or do some pair programming, pair design review, pair product requirements writing, and so forth and so forth. So don't limit yourself, open up your mind and go and check other conferences as well. And in best case, you are brave enough and you have a topic to talk to, you can become a speaker. Also, the links that I mentioned before, where you could see all the testing conferences in the world, in the testing community, they also have like a section called for papers. And whenever there's an open call for paper, go and try it out. Send a paper and do some abstract writing and see if you get accepted. And if not, it's also okay. Maybe you get some nice feedback. You can learn from that. But if you get accepted as a speaker, it pushes you forward into your next level, into your next career step to grow and to learn more. And with that, I'm done for today. I'm happy that you tuned in for this video on software testing conferences. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, to support me, and to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye-bye.